Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra, exclusively on SNY.TV. On Wednesday night, the Phillies made it 2 out of 3 over the Mets, beating New York 7-3. Each team had 3 home runs in the game. The Phillies had their home runs with men on base. They got 5 off Jeremy Hefner in the first inning, and they never looked back.
Well, home runs by Utley, home run by Dominic Brown, who's trying to really win that left field job here early in the season, and he did a great job hitting it in the second row of bleachers. So tough go for Hefner early. Just like G, it was tough for him yesterday, and too many home runs and too many runs early in the game for the starter Hefner.
All their damage was done on with home runs, and so that's a combination of mislocation or getting behind in counts, and I think I fell victim to a little bit of both of those, and so that's something I got to work on, and ground balls don't go out of the park, so that's the goal, is to get the ball to get them to hit it on the ground.
They got to command their pitches. That's what it's about. They got to, when they pitch good, they're ahead in counts, and they're in they get deep in the games with low pitch counts because they're around the plate and they get easy outs. And when they fall behind and got to get balls up, they're going to get hit. And in a lineup that can hit homers, you can't make a lot of mistakes. And we made them the last 2 nights.
Well, I mean, they're a good team. So if you don't execute your pitches, they're gonna get hits. Guys have done a good job the past week or so since the beginning of the season making pitches against them, and I didn't do that tonight, and so that's why the results were evident of that.
Put a lot of pressure on the Mets bullpen. The bright spot for the Mets, John Buck, continues to hit home runs, and Lucas Duda had a big night.
Well, Duda hit 2 home runs, his second and third, and they were rocket shots, one against a big, strong, powerful wind. Also, Buck hit his 5th home run. Mets are now homered in the first 9 games. That's a Met record now.
I do have some things that I didn't have in the past. Going through last year, I definitely feel like I grew from it and benefited from it, as hard as it was, and making some of those stuff, getting good results early on because of that. So I like to think I'm a little better player now. But other than that, I'm just trying to hit the ball solid.
Yeah, like you said, I'm seeing the ball pretty well, and I got a couple pitches up that I was able to handle.
Valdespin, 3 for 5, and he was in the middle of things. Played a very good center field, so there was some good coming out of it from the offensive side.
Giordani got on tonight, which is what we asked him to do. He got on base 3 times and ran hard, did a nice slide to keep us out of a double play, and certainly we got to try to get him in there a little bit more.
Valdi did what it is he does, which is bring energy at the top of the lineup, and hopefully we'll take that. What those guys are doing well right now, we'll start clicking on all cylinders.
But they just fell behind, much like last night. Too early, too much to come back from.
So the Mets are now 5-4 on the year. They head to frigid Minnesota, where they open a series with the Twins on Friday night. It'll be John Neese against Vance Worley. Our coverage begins with Cadillac first pitch on Friday night at 7 o'clock. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.